Hi, back with me again. Today I'm gonna do my task like yesterday, 3 pair of tasks. Part 1. Read both of the words directly and compare it. Cup, cup. Heart, heart. Sack, sack. Bun, bun. Bag, bug. Hag, hug. Cup, cup. Hot, hot. Cut, cut. Bun, bun. March, march. Cluck, cluck. Cop, cop. Hat, hat. Cat, cat. Bun, bun. Match, march. Clack, cluck. Hut, hot. Cut, cut. Pat, pot. Sack, sock. Tap, top. Box, box. Don't. Cut, cord. Cut, cord. Pot, pot. Fox, fox. Spot, spots. Part 2. Read the text one by one. Ugly, must, love, untrue, much, lovely, unhappy, lunch, honey, understand, sunny, worry, shut up, cousin, company, just once, Russ, wonderful, marvelous, Gerald, smart, Arnold, Barbara, Martin, so they are. Far, Margaret, Martha, Kant, car, Charles, dark, garden, star, laugh, photograph, off, got, sorry, often, bottle, holiday, on, want, horrible, on wash, what's wrong, washing, a long job, Mrs. Blocks, popular, all, Paul, awful, score, towards, airport, for, audience, reporter, all, forward, 40, always, George, walking, footballer, York. Part 3. Read this text clearly. Nuclear weapon. Device designed to release energy in an explosive manner as a result of nuclear fission, nuclear fusion, or a combination of the two processes. Weapons are commonly referred to as atomic bombs. Fusion weapons are also referred to as thermonuclear bombs or more commonly hydrogen bombs. They are usually defined as nuclear weapons in which at least a portion of the energy is released by nuclear fusion. Nuclear weapons produce enormous explosive energy. Their significance may best be appreciated by the coining of the words kiloton, 1,000 tons, and megaton, 1 million tons, to describe their blast energy in equivalent weights of the conventional chemical explosive TNT. For example, the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima, Japan in 1945, containing only about 64 kilograms or 140 pounds of highly enriched uranium, released energy equaling about 15 kilotons of chemical explosive. That blast immediately produced a strong shock wave, enormous amounts of heat, and lethal ionizing radiation. Convection currents created by the explosion drew dust and other debris into the air, creating the mushroom-shaped cloud that has since formed the virtual signature of a nuclear explosion. In addition, radioactive debris was carried by winds high into the atmosphere, later to settle to Earth as radioactive fallout. The enormous toll in destruction, death, injury, and sickness produced by the explosions at Hiroshima and 3 days later at Nagasaki was on scale never before produced by any single weapons. In the decades since 1945, even as many countries has developed nuclear weapons of far greater strength than those used against the Japanese cities, concerned about the dreadful effects of such weapons have driven governments to negotiate arms control agreements such as the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty of 1963 and the Treaty of the proliferation of nuclear weapons in 1968. Among military strategists and planners, the very presence of these weapons of unparalleled destructive power has created a distinct discipline with its own internal logic and set of doctrines known as nuclear strategy.